Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. I know it is a little bit early slash it's probably dinner time on the East Coast. But I wanted to get on and say hi. Sorry, I was reading some messages. Best intro ever. Hello, Sharon. Is that you? Okay, I'm trying to pull up my video so that I can see who is here. So let's see if I can find it. Sharon, hi! Yay! I'm glad that you made it back too. I'm glad that I actually could be here because I've been awake for 12 hours right now. Well, okay, not quite 12 hours yet. I woke up at 3:45 today, this morning, at 3:45 a.m. And so I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to make it. So I was like, I should probably get on right now and do a live session because I don't know if I'll make it to, 6 p.m. I might have to go to bed. Hi, Anna. How are you? Hello. I'm so glad that you guys are here. I'm always worried that if I just start a random, whoops, noises everywhere. I'm always worried that if I just start a random live session, nobody's going to join in. So I'm glad that you ladies are here. Hi, Cheryl. I am a phlebotomist. I work at a plasma center. And so I stick people with needles all day. They're plasma needles, though, so they're not as tiny as like a phlebotomist at a hospital, because it would take forever to draw plasma out of somebody's veins using a little needle, the same needle you use for blood. So our needles are huge. I absolutely love my job. I love stabbing people all day. But I'm not certified yet, and I'm actually going to change that this spring, which I am so excited about because it will be nice to actually say, I am a certified phlebotomist. I actually know what I'm doing. So I'm pretty excited about that. There is a lab here in town that does certification and only takes 6 weeks. And so you go to class once a week. It's like 2 hours once a week. And then all you have to do from there is prove that you have, I think it's like 100 hours of phlebotomy practice. Hey, look at that. I just made a layer. I'm totally going to staple that together because that looks pretty awesome right there. Isn't that kind of funny? I'm just sitting here picking up my scraps and that totally just like fell into place. Don't you love that? I like it. That looks so cool. Okay, anyway. It is so exciting to get certified. I'm really excited. But I have to wait to get the email from the class demonstrator. So I'm sitting on pins and needles to know if I've made the cut. Anyway, so I thought I would get on and just say hello again, ladies. How are you? I'm going to try to get on every day for the next week. And try to share some new, not necessarily new close to my heart products, but like share products that I really love using from close to my heart. And I might possibly do a layout or a card or some stamping or something. But I just thought it would be kind of fun because it is the last week of my close to my heart party. And so I thought it would be kind of fun to use the products and show you ladies what you can do with these products. I have loved Close to My Heart as a company for so long. Like, I want to say 15 years because I found this company when my oldest was probably not even a year. Great, glad to hear you are going to be on. Yay! I hope you can catch me every time, Sharon. That would be so fun. And I really do want to do more live sessions. And I think having this party has totally just made me realize, you know, I don't always have to have a reason for going live. I can just go live if I want to, you know, and if people come, then that's great. If people don't, then that's okay. You know, like, it's okay to just be talking to myself. My husband makes fun of me anyway. So just tell people you are a vampire. The reaction is more fun. That is great. I'm going to do that from now on. What do you do for a living? I'm a vampire. Oh, that's hilarious. I like that idea, Anna. Okay, so this is the layout that I made last night, and I just kind of thought I would get on and show you ladies what I ended up adding. It wasn't too much, so I'm going to do some journaling here, and I'm thinking I'm going to put the date up here. And I might just put my son and his friend's name right here. So I'm not going to show you like that kind of journaling because, you know, you don't need to know my son's friend's name, you know. And that kind of takes away from his privacy. So that's what I was thinking I would do today. I didn't really have any plans before getting on here. I'm going to do the date up here, and then this, I added this star from my stash. So this one actually wasn't a close to my heart product, but I found it in my stash yesterday. So I thought it went well with the whites in the stickers. So I'm just going to stick that there. Okay, ladies, do you think it needs anything else? I don't know. Like, yes, I need to do the journaling on it, obviously. But I don't know. Like, should I do some, I don't know, embossing or something? Like, I'm not really that great at embossing. And, like, the background already has, like, a nice pattern to it. Or should I do some misting? Let's see. I have some of this Shimmer's Vibes Glorious Day. I could use that. That kind of goes along with this kind of yellowy background. So maybe I'll just add some shimmer. You like it like it is? Okay, I think I'll just leave it. We'll just do that. I think I am going to add a little bit of this though. I really haven't been adding a lot of spray mist to my layouts lately. It's really interesting because I used to always add spray mist. And then now, I don't know what happened. I just don't so much anymore. What about you ladies? Are you a big spray mist kind of person? Or no, you're definitely not. I think that kind of goes well because there's already splatters on the layout, so that just kind of adds to that feel, that vibe. Okay, so this one is done. I'm excited about it. I wasn't sure how I was going to scrapbook these 3 photos, but this was perfect. I really, really love this layout. And everything here, besides the staples, came in my Close to My Heart kit that I ordered. And then also, except for the alpha is a Close to My Heart stamp, but it is retired. It's called Polka Dot Alphabets. But this one is an old Close to My Heart stamp. Like I said, I've been with Close to My Heart for like 15 years almost. So I think 14 years really is what it was. But anyway, so that's my layout. Is there any requests, ladies? Would you like to see anything? You do want me to see me make another layout? I could totally make another layout. I could do some stamping, or we could make a card. Sharon, you add splatters sometimes. Cool. Sharon, I was going to ask you, are you on Facebook? Because I'm not sure if we're friends on Facebook. Yes, please, layout with stamping. Okay, so let's make another layout. Do you want me to use this same collection, or should I use a different collection? I'm not sure. Let's see. It doesn't have to be a close to my heart collection. I could just use some close to my heart stamps. I'm trying to think of what photos I have that I really want to scrapbook. I'm not sure if there's anything that I've printed off recently that I really, really, really want to scrap. Is that kind of sad? I have been taking photos, but it's just more like Project Life photos, you know? A stamp set from Close to My Heart. It's this one. Anna, I was live yesterday and I made this layout yesterday. So you can go back and you can watch it live. I mean, it won't be live obviously now, but you can replay it. But I used this polka dot alphabet stamp, and Close to My Heart doesn't actually sell it anymore. But you might be able to find it on eBay, maybe, is what I think. Because people sell stuff like this, like old retired stamps and stuff from companies like Close to My Heart on eBay all the time. But it just says, doggone good friends. So this is the alphabet I used. I can pull it out again. So this is what it looks like. And you can see I use a lot of the same letters over time. And I do not use numbers or ampersands. But it's one of my favorite alphabets from them. I need to get a new alphabet from them. So let's see. One of the more recent alphabets that I got from them is called Brushed Letters Alphabet. And I believe that this one is still in the store. I wish Miranda was here. I think she's at work though. I like to use Nuvo drops like enamel dots, more controlled than mist. Anna, that's a really good idea. I have a ton of Nuvo drops and I never use them. I should probably challenge myself to use them more. But this year I'm trying to use my stamps. So yeah, I'm starting to use my stamps, and it's been a lot of fun. But I have learned that using stamps is a lot of work, and my fingers get really dirty when I use them. So you should have been here last night. So if you want to go back and to yesterday's live chat session, and you can watch me make the beginning of this layout. I really do love how it turned out. I think it turned out awesome. Okay, so any requests on stamps or anything? I'm trying to think of if I have a photo or anything that I really want to scrapbook. And I'm awful because I don't. I don't even know where all my photos went. This is a predicament. Let's see. I know I have a summer collection from Close to My Heart. I could probably do something like that, like a summer layout. That might be kind of fun because right now it's like -10 outside. So making a nice summery layout might be kind of fun. Let me see if I can pull out that collection. There we go. Okay, this is one of my favorite collections from them. I think I got this one last year. But this one is called So Happy, and this collection literally makes me so happy every time I use it. It is just the cutest collection. It's very summery and just bright, and that's totally what I need when I do summer scrapbooking. Okay, let's see. These are pictures from when my kids were little. It makes me so happy but so sad at the same time to go through photos of my kiddos when they were little. Just because they're just so stinking little. And now they're teenagers. Okay, so I'm thinking I like these photos of Jonas playing at the park. It was a splash pad. That's what it was. Maybe I will, let's see. I think I'm going to use some of these. And this one is Brennan right here. This is at the time he was my youngest, but, and then here's one of them. So I think this is the one that I'm going to use. I'm going to use this So Happy collection, and I'm going to pull out a bunch of these photos of them at this little water park thing, whatever it's called. I can't talk. And I'll pick out my favorites. Maybe I'll try to do a 2-page layout. I don't have all the time in the world. My husband gets off in about half an hour, and I like to be able to spend time with him when he gets home. So I don't want to take too long, but we'll try to start a 2-page layout. And then maybe I'll come back tomorrow and finish it if I don't get very far. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I will pull out, let's see. So I'm going to put this one away. So how many of you ladies have purchased from Close to My Heart before? Or is Close to My Heart totally new for you? Okay, so the nice thing also about the kits that you get from Close to My Heart is they come with little worksheets, and they have pre-made cards. Like this is a card making kit that I got, and so they had a card making kit, and then they also have a scrapbooking kit with each of their collections. And so it will tell you what you need and how big of each piece so that you can make exactly this design. And it's really awesome. And this one I also got, I was going to say I thought I got the scrapbooking kit. I did. I got the scrapbooking kit. So this is the scrapbooking kit, and if I wanted to make either of these 2 layouts, then I totally could, and they already have everything broken down. What pieces of paper you need cut and how long and everything like that. It's really awesome that they do that for you. And here is actually a pretty cute 12 by 12 double pager. So maybe I'll kind of go off of this and kind of scrap lift this idea to make it a little easier on me. I love their stamps. I don't have much else. Yeah, I started out with their stamps too, Anna, and I fell in love with them. They're such high quality and they're so affordable with how high of a quality they are. They're still affordable these days because I feel like stamps these days are not very good quality and they just don't, like, they cost like the same, you know, like the quality's going down but the price is staying the same, and that's kind of frustrating when stuff like that happens, right? Okay, so we are looking for, I don't know, I've used a lot of this kit, so I'm not sure if I will have the same papers that they use in this one because I have almost killed this kit pretty well. So it looks like I have this yellow piece of paper, this pink piece of paper, and this collection came with like a cut apart 12 by 12 paper, which I really like that. And I do have, oh, I thought I had two of them. You know what? I probably already used the other one. So I'm thinking I might just have to use white paper. Oh, I do have two of those. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to actually jump into my stash and see what papers I have. I also like how they package the stamps. They keep so nicely. I agree. I really love the packaging on their stamp sets as well. Okay, so I'm wondering if I have like a mint color of paper from Close to My Heart. I'm not sure that I do. I have some other scraps because I know, oh, you know what? It wasn't Close to My Heart. It was, I think, Basil that I had mint from. So I'm thinking either mint or this light blue. I have light blue Basil. I think I really like this Basil paper. So I'm going to use that for my background. And let's see, then I will kind of put everything else together. Okay, Anna, do you have kids? I wanna know about you ladies. I've been talking about myself this whole time. I get bored talking about myself. How many kids do you have? If you don't have kids, you know, tell me about you. What do you do? Do you work for a living, Sharon? Same question for you. Okay. Oh, Anna, did you post a link? I think if you post links, I think YouTube deletes them. So I don't know if you retracted the last message or if YouTube did it. Okay, so I am going to set all my papers aside. I have a 14-year-old daughter and an 18-year-old son. Awesome. I have a 15-year-old son, which you might know already if you are a follower. You watch my videos a lot. My oldest is 15, and then 13, and then 9. Okay, I really like this kind of rainbow paper, but I think I used up the other one. So I'm not sure how to bring that in, and that makes me sad because I really do like that rainbow. But that's okay. we are going to keep going with the flow. Okay, so here's my photos. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to just lay out the basic design of this, and then I'll add my photos and embellishments after I have the layout all designed. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, so I'm thinking this yellow paper is going to be the blue that goes down the middle. Oh, yay. Thanks, Anna. Oh, you hit return too soon. Okay. Hi, Linda. Hello, Florida. You'll probably cringe when I tell you this, Linda, but it's like -10 degrees here right now. It is absolutely insanely below freezing. So, yeah, be lucky that you're in Florida. What is your temperature, ladies? That's another thing I want to know. Are you cold or are you hot right now? Because I am absolutely freezing. Sharon, you have 6 kids, but they are all adults. Well, fun. Well, I don't know. Do you find that fun? I'm having a hard time with the fact that I have teenagers right now. Your youngest is 25 years old, and girl twins that are older than 35. Oh, that's awesome. I always wanted to have twins. So I find that really, really cool. I actually have a friend that I work with, and she has a twin sister. Okay, so like I said, the nice thing about this is that they give you the dimensions of the, let's see, of each of the pieces that you cut apart. So we just have to go back and find the right piece of paper that we're looking for. So let's see, we're looking for 3A. So let's see if we can find it. 3A is 4.5 by 12. So let's see, 4.5 by 12. Okay, and then we need, okay, where am I? Anna, you're in New Jersey, and it's about 30 degrees right now. I'm in Idaho. So, and yeah, like I said, it's negative. Oh, it's actually gone up now. It says 19 degrees on my watch, but it's never actually what that means because it's always windy in Idaho. And so it's going to actually be colder than that. So I'm guessing it's probably 0 degrees outside right now, maybe 5 if you count the wind chill. Because in Idaho, you always have to count the wind chill. Okay, so then we also want to cut this yellow paper as 3F. Let's see. Excuse me. Let's see. 3F. 3F is 1.5 by 12. Okay, so we've got the 1 and then a half. Okay, so that one is going to go on that side. Then we want 3C and 3H to be a different color. So let's see. 3C. This is the hard part of it, right? Trying to find the right numbers. 3C and 3H are 2.25 by 12. Okay, so let's find, I think I'm going to use this pink piece of paper. I don't know, I kind of like the green, but I think I'm going to use the pink. So we'll go, let's see, what did I say? 2.5 or 2.25? Is that what I ended up saying? let's see, 2 1/4 by 12. Yes, that's what I said. Okay, so we're gonna go like this, 2 1/4. Do you guys follow Becky Bidding? Because she also does, she does these workshop layouts as well. Let's see, 2 1/4. I wonder if I did that 2 1/2. I think I might have done that 2 1/2. No, okay, I didn't. Sorry, ladies, I am getting behind on your comments. Okay. Linda, it's 77 degrees here, but going to be the high 60s as of tomorrow. Where am I? I am in southeast Idaho. Anna, you live in Delaware, not too far. Oh, how fun that you guys live close. It is cold. It's very cold here all the time. And we're actually supposed to get a storm this coming weekend. So I'm not looking forward to that. That will not be fun at all. Okay, then we need 3D and 3I. Let's see. I want to say 3D is right here. No? I don't see 3D. I see 3B and 3G. But yeah, I don't see a 3D or 3I. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this 1/2 inch by 12 inch piece. Because I think that's basically what it is. It's just a strip going from one end to the next. And then the same thing for this one. So I think that's what I will do. So I think one of them I will do this pink kind of checked. And I already have the other one of those. So we'll put that there. And then for the other one, I was going to use this background for that one. So we will go, what did I say it was? 1/4 inch. I think that's right. Yep. And then another 1/4 inch by 12. Okay. So I think we got all of the pieces that we need for the background. So I'm going to start gluing all of this down. And then I think where I'm going to take my own liberties and just kind of scrap lift is with the photos and embellishing. So I'm going to set all of that stuff over here so that we don't get it in the way. Okay. You like the green? We'll see. We'll see if I don't end up liking the pink, then I'll use the green. But it's kind of like a pinkish red, and there's like some red in the photos. And so I think I'm okay actually using the pink. I think I like the pink. Okay, so I'm going to start gluing these down. I am actually going to put this, I think, right next to me. So you ladies won't be able to see it, but I'm going to have it next to me, and you ladies can just watch me glue it all down. Okay, so here we go. I know what you mean about having a hard time with kids growing up. I can't wrap my head around the fact that my 6'1" tall son is graduating high school. Oh my gosh, he's that tall. Holy cow. I actually just took Jonas, my oldest, he's my 15-year-old, to the doctor yesterday. And it was funny because we've been with this doctor since he was 2, I think. And Sharon, you think I should use the green too? I don't want to use the green for the background though. I only have one piece of the green for the background. Is that what you were talking about? So this nurse, or we've been going to the same doctor since he was 2, and this same nurse has been with the doctor since, you know, that same amount of time. And so, like, they've watched my kids grow up. And yesterday I kind of feel like she almost started crying because Jonas is, you know, just growing. He's starting to slow down. He is 5'6", and his growth is starting to level off, which I feel kind of bad about, but at the same time I don't, because I'm like, he needs to stop growing, because I know that, I don't know, this is kind of difficult because he's handicapped. If you've been following me for a while, you might know Jonas has spina bifida, and the taller he gets, the harder it is for him to handle like walking and things like that. Like, he doesn't have a hard time walking, but the guy that makes his braces, because Jonas can't walk without braces on his feet, the guy that makes his braces is like, Jonas, if you keep growing, like, we're gonna have to, I don't know, like, we're gonna have to come up with some special solution, because he keeps breaking his braces and stuff because he's just so strong. And just, so it's just kind of like, there's so many things with Jonas that I'm just like, I want him to slow down, but at the same time I don't, because I don't know. I don't want him to be different. You know, he's been different his whole life. I just want him to be the tallest kid. You think that the green goes well with the photos? Well, this green or this green? See, I only have one sheet of this green. So that's why I'm not going to use this green. I'm just going to keep using this bluish. It's like a teal is what it is, really. But I only have one sheet of that paper. So that's why I wasn't going to use it. Okay. I don't know if I think I might want to do this on top instead of underneath. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm going against what you're telling me to do. I always feel so bad. I'm sorry. I don't agree. But that's what's great about scrapbooking, right? Is we all have our own scrapbooks. And we all do our own thing, don't we? But anyway, I don't even remember my point of talking about Jonas. I think it was just, I want him to stop growing, but at the same time, I don't want him to be different. And all of his friends, I feel like all of his friends are crazy tall kids. And his brother, Brennan, is 5, I think he's 5 3/4. I don't even remember what it was. But Brennan is catching up to Jonas pretty quick here. So I don't really want Jonas to slow down, but there's a part of me that does want him to. You think the pink goes with the photos? Okay. I hope you do these live chats again. I'm watching on the bus in my commute home and we'll be arriving on a few minutes. Would love to have this on a regular basis. Oh, Anna, that's awesome. That's a really good idea. I will try. It's just, it depends on the day. So maybe I could do it like on a weekly basis at, you know, the 3 o'clock hour or whatever. I will try to do this. But you know, I'm sure you ladies all know life is crazy and insane, and I'm actually surprised that I'm here today. So I'm just so glad. I'm so glad that you ladies are here. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I will definitely try, Anna, to get on live more often. Okay, you like this? Oh yeah, no problem. Well, and I kind of feel like even if I type the word right on my phone these days, Siri decides, because I'm an iPhone user, Siri decides, nope, you spelled it wrong, and she like auto corrects it even if I ignore it. And I'm like, seriously? And then it makes me look like an idiot. I'm like, I typed the word right. So, no judgment here on typos. None whatsoever. I'm just so glad that you're here and that you're commenting. Okay, thank you, Sharon. I thought you were saying, you know, don't use the colors that I was using, and so I was like, I'm sorry. I like the colors that I'm using. It is my layout. It is my layouts. And really, I know that I say I scrapbook for my kids and, you know, for our family and everything, but honestly, I totally scrapbook for myself. Would you say you ladies scrapbook for yourself too? Like, it's my creative outlet, yes, and I think that's probably one of the reasons why I scrapbook, but I think the biggest reason for me really is because I know that I am not going to remember these things. And that is the biggest thing with me is I want to remember my life with my family. I want to remember when I'm old and gray that I took my boys to the splash pad and we had so much fun there. You know, like I want to remember these things. And that's the reason why I scrapbook, honestly, is for me. I don't scrapbook for my family. I do it for myself. And it makes me happy. And yes, it is a creative outlet and I do need that. But mainly I do it for me. Okay, for some reason this pink paper isn't full 12 by 12. I don't know why. Spell check is the devil. Yes. I agree. Both. You scrap up memories for the kids, but it's my artistic outlet and my thing to do either to do with your friends. Yes. I totally agree about both of those. I do it for that too. It is something nice. And I've met so many amazing people through this YouTube and Facebook scrapbooking community. Like, Hannah Lemieux, I don't know if you guys follow her. If you don't follow her, you need to. She is my scrappy bestie. And seriously, like, what would my life be like without her? You know, like, I have met so many amazing people through this hobby. And just, it has been such a blessing in my life. And I honestly wouldn't be happy without this in my life, you know, like, and that's just kind of what I think. Like, I love scrapbooking and, you know, the community is awesome and all of that, but at the same time, like, I don't know, I couldn't even picture my life without this community, you know. Okay, so now it's time to pick the photos because obviously I have way too many photos here. I think this one's really, really cute. Don't you love Brennan's sagging pants? Okay, so I think these two photos I really like. I really like this one. I think this one of Jonas, I could probably do a separate layout of that one. This is funny. Jonas is like fighting with the water, so that's kind of funny. Let's see. Here's just some more random ones. I think I really like this one. Let's see, this one. See, I think some of these, I will probably just do a pocket page of them. So that's what I'm thinking. This one has Jonas is in the background, and then this is Brennan. This one is a super cute photo of Jonas. That's my oldest. He's gonna be so mad if he finds out that I'm doing this photo of him. He knows that I'm a YouTuber, but I think he's oblivious. Hey, Jen! Yay! I'm so excited that you can join us. You're probably catching the tail end because I'm going to have to go here in a little bit. Oh, yes, Anna. It's the only way her kids will know her. That is so true. Yes, that is so true. Well, and I try to scrapbook. I've been bad lately, but I do try to scrapbook about myself as well, which is something that isn't, it's gaining in popularity, but it wasn't like when I first started scrapbooking, like you just scrapbooked your kids or, like family events or whatever. And nowadays it's like you scrapbook everything. And I really like that. Like you need to scrapbook yourself so that if something like that were to happen, then it would be okay. Your kids would know you. I mean, it wouldn't be okay, obviously, but you know what I mean, right? You know. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to use these 7 photos that I have on here right now. I'm not sure about this one, though, because that diaper, it's not really a pretty picture, right? So let's see. This is the layout that I am scrap lifting. And Jen, Jen, do you still sell Close to My Heart too? I know so many people that sell Close to My Heart. But I don't remember if you do or not. You do. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm sorry. I feel so bad because I'm having a party with somebody that's not you. But I'm thinking about joining Close to My Heart again, and so I wanted to start doing like live sessions to see if people would be interested in becoming like my customer or anything like that. And so that's what I'm doing today. And if you want to order from my party, feel free, but I know that you're a consultant too, so don't, yeah, I'm not really meaning that. Okay, so now I just have to figure out how I want to place my photos, which is probably going to be the hardest thing because my photos are completely different than the ones that came, or that they used on, wow, Max, go, go. Sorry, I think I was tapping on the table and so my dog decided I'm going to yell. Okay. Even when I scrapbook just the kids, I make sure I journal in my handwriting. I don't worry so much about perfection. I even scrapbook the times like my mother-in-law's funeral. Yes, and I feel like that is super important too. There's times when I will type out the journaling, but mainly I don't type out the journaling anymore because I'm lazy. That's probably the biggest reason. But number 2 is I do want my kids to have that part of me once I'm gone. So that is so true. Okay. Let's see. I don't even know what day this is or date. Let's see. It is, let's see. I'm going to say June 12th, 2009, because I don't have it written on any other ones, and the only one it's written on is cut down. So I'm going to say, no, July 9th, because it was in my July book. So this is July 9th, so I'm going to go ahead and write it on here so I don't forget. So 7/12/09. So crazy long ago, huh? So crazy long. Okay, Jen, how have you been? I feel like such a bad friend because I haven't really talked with anybody because all I do is sleep, work, eat, repeat. Sleep, work, eat, repeat. And in between, if I can, I scrapbook. Like, honestly, that's all I do. It makes me so sad some days. Like, I really don't have time to do much of anything. Okay, I really like this one. Do you think I should cut this one down and make it like a 4x4? And you can see Jonas here in the background. I might do that because I don't like this other kid's like half of his body in my photo. That's the only bad part about these types of photos is you get other people's kids in your photos. Oh, let's see. Hold on. My son apparently needs to be picked up. Waiting for your granddaughter to come home. Oh, fun. How old is your granddaughter? Okay, sorry. Okay, you gotta love it when your kid tells you last minute that he decided to stay after school. Just gotta love it. It's great, huh? Okay. Sorry, ladies. I need to grab a drink of water too. It's my throat. I have had a sore throat for like a month and a half now. It's starting to get old. Okay, let's see. I'm back. Let's see. Put a small mat around the focus photo. So cute. 2.5 months. She's a preemie. Okay. She's up to 7 pounds now. Wow. That is so awesome. Well, good, Jen. That's awesome. So is your daughter living with you right now? Go get your son. See you tomorrow. Well, my husband's going to go get my son. It's okay. I will come back tomorrow, but it's okay. My husband will go get my son. So I'll stay on for a little bit longer, just not too much longer. Because otherwise my husband feels unloved if I don't talk to him on the phone. Oh, okay, just in the same area. So is your granddaughter coming home today? I don't know which photo I want to be my focus photo, ladies. Do you want to help me pick one? I'm thinking this photo should come over here, and then I've got all of my 4x4 photos over here, and I can do, oh, I guess this one isn't 4x4. Whoops. Oh well, that's okay. We can do an embellishment cluster here, and then I can do the title cluster up here. I'm thinking I like this placement. What do you ladies think? I'm not sure which one is my focal photo, but I agree with you. I should pop one up. You miss being the mom taxi. Never thought I'd say that. Yeah, I am in the mom taxi stage right now, and I definitely am looking forward to those days. Oh, hoping in the next few weeks. Oh, okay. Top, you think I should focus on this one and pop this one up? I do really like this photo. Should I do Should I pop one up on each of them? So maybe I should pop this one up because that one's of Jonas, and then pop this one up because this one's of Brennan, and then they're kind of like offset each other. And the only way you're going to be able to tell who is by looking at their shorts and seeing, okay, Jonas has the blue shorts, Brennan has the tan shorts. Do you ladies like that idea? Bye, Anna! Or the one right below it. I do like this one too. I hope you can catch me tomorrow too. I'll try to get on around the same time. I'll try my hardest. Okay, Jen, you like the idea of these two being popped up? Okay. I'm going to do that then. And I'm thinking I want to add, let's see, another piece of paper behind the focal photos is what I'm thinking. So I've already got the yellow here. I kind of wish I still had a blue from this collection, but I don't. So let's see. I think I'm going to use sapphire because I do have some sapphire cardstock. Sapphire, I think, is red. I don't have any red. Red is not my favorite color. I don't know why. I think I'm going to use, well, I don't know. I have sapphire. That might be too dark, though. Do you think that's too dark? Because it kind of blends in with the blue pole. I could put it on white and then put it on blue. I don't think I have any red. I have, well, maybe I do. No, it's not red. I think it's like a orangey red. I have orange. I'm just not a red person. Oh. Oh, that kind of clashes with it too. I was going to say, I really like this like medium blue. I don't even know what color that is. Or I have a gray. Gray might go. I don't know. What do you ladies think? I don't have a whole lot of cardstock. It's crazy, right? Let's see. Maybe I do have red. Haha. Maybe I'll do red and then do gray. What do you think? Do you like that? You like the dark blue? Or the blue and the gray? Or the red and the gray? I don't have to use the gray at all. Dark blue. Okay. I think sapphire is definitely one of my favorite colors from close to my heart. Okay. And then I'll pop this one up on the blue too. That goes really well with the blue down there. Okay, cool. We're going to do this. My phone is falling. So Jen, do you find a lot of time to scrapbook lately or no? And is only one of your kids is married, right? Because are your others still at home? because you have two boys that are like around my kids' ages, right? Maybe they're a little bit younger. They might be Tinians, just the one married. And how old are your others? You have another daughter at home, right? I think my trimmer is starting to lose its straightness factor because I don't think that was straight. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't put the photo on straight. That's kind of funny. Yeah, see, I don't think it's straight. That is so weird. Okay, and then I'll pop this one up. Two boys, 12 and 14, a daughter, 21, who just moved back home. Okay. So you have 4 kids total or 3? No, you have 4 kids, don't you? I'm the worst. Don't mind me. I've only been up for, 12 hours. So, yeah. If I'm the worst, it's not my fault. I'm gonna blame sleep. Okay, 4. I thought so, but I was like kind of going crazy there for a moment, thinking like second guessing myself. That's awesome. I just remember when you and I went to the Close to My Heart retreat in Utah, and you had just started like dating your husband, right? Wasn't that time? I think that was the time that you had just started dating him, and you were like, all you did the whole time was talk about him, and I was like, oh, she's gonna get married. And then you did. Yep. Okay, so I think I'm going to kind of offset all of these photos, and then we'll do an embellishment up here and then something over here. Okay, I don't think I'm going to finish this today, ladies. I'm so sorry, but it is now, I have now deemed the 4 to 7 o'clock hour as family hour, and so that's the time that I spend with family and everything, and it's 4 o'clock, so I should probably go. I need to help kids with homework and, do all that mom stuff. But I think what I will do is I'll leave this on my desk, and I'm going to pick this back up tomorrow at the same time because I get off work around 1:30, 2 o'clock. So I'll take a shower and I'll get all ready for the day. And then I will get back on and I'll do some embellishing. So I'm thinking I really like this cut apart sheet, and then they've got a lot of cute like puffy stickers and things. So yeah, I'm excited. So I'll come back tomorrow and finish this one up. I think that's gonna be, the theme with me in this next week is I can do half of a layout in one sitting, apparently. Okay, bye. I'll see you later. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. See you soon. Bye.